Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more Pokemon Go. It's been a little bit of a while once again. I haven't really had the chance to bump into anything new other than a couple of Gen 3 Pokemon that have been rounded out, but a recent update just came out saying that if I tap this and go to news, that 20 more Pokemon have been added. I've never bumped into a Groudon, and I know that was a thing that became available, and oh, whoa, that was a lot of Pokemon. We also have a bunch of new boxes here, so let's quickly check those out. Star pieces? I don't know what star pieces do. Must be for the new Pokemon that have shown up or something. Or maybe they just give you tons of Stardust, perhaps? That's weird. I don't know what that does, but yeah. Egg incubators have become a little bit cheaper. I think they have anyway. Everything else seems to be the same here though, so that's alright. But yeah, tons of Gen 3 Pokemon are now a thing, and if we boop up here, we've got Mudkips. I want a Mudkip. We've got Survivors, and we've got Delibird, so we can go get Shady Penguin right here. Now, of course, I've had a few other encounters as well throughout the times of just playing, like, say, let's see, let me see if I can pick a few examples. Just trying to remember a few examples. Poochyena, I just bumped into that so far. Bumped into a few more Zigzagoons, caught a Linoon. In fact, I might be able to just show you by going into my Pokemon, but yeah, there we go. Let's take a picture of that. That didn't take a picture. I did swipe, but it didn't do it. But oh well. We've got Shady Penguin right there, so that's awesome. We've got a Medicam right here as well. Oh yeah, a bunch of Minims, but I think we covered that before, so that's alright. So, I know I'm not moving right now, I'm just playing. This is just more of a catch-up session than anything else. And I've pretty much already covered all of the updates. Like I said, just more Gen 3 Pokemon, including Groudon that came out. I don't know why Groudon and not Kyogre. It's a bit picky and choosy, but I guess there was some kind of maybe a kind of vote for what Gen 3 Legendary would you like to bump into. But like I said, so far since, you know, Entei, I've never bumped into any raid with any Legendary Pokemon or even seen one show up for me. So I don't know if I'm just unlucky or if I'm just playing at the wrong times. But, you know, Christmas season and all that. I mean, it's the 22nd right now, so there you go. I didn't swipe that all the way down. What are you doing? So, let's go catch a few more Gen 3 Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Since Pokemon Go got that AR Plus update for phones that are compatible with it, my phone isn't. But sorry, I just cut crossing the road. I couldn't catch it. But yeah, there has been a few more Pokestops added, and they'll be shown in the album. There was a few more Pokestops added around the local Tesco that I'm at, and there's also been a few more Pokestops added at the Discovery Centre that I do most of that. So that's pretty cool. And once again, like I said, more public footpaths, or what has become public footpaths over time, have been added to the map as well. So that's cool. I mean, for example, there was never a Pokestop over there. I don't think this Pokestop was ever there. One of these used to be a Pokestop, but now they're both gyms, and that one's now a Pokestop. So that's what I'm heading to, because there's a bunch of stuff there. Oh well, everything just despawned. Thank you, game. Let's just go grab this. In fact, a lot of people are bobbing around here, so it might be a thing. I'm out doing some last-minute Christmas shopping, really, but other than that, just chilling on this. Seal, don't want any seals. I wouldn't mind having that Skitty again. You know what, this will be a perfect... Oh, hang on, Rumble. Okay, nothing new. This will be a perfect time to go whack onto my Pokemon list here, and sort as recent. I'm still walking my Buckabanes, so yeah, let me see here. A Yamna, I think that's more like Gen 2, but I caught a few of those. Eevees have become more common once again. Caught a couple of Geodudes, Rosalias, nothing new there. Wurmpools. It's not really anything that massive, really. I mean, the latest, I only got the notification of new Pokemon showing up, and then all of a sudden Delibird appeared in front of me, and as well as that Miner, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to record now, it's a perfect time. I'm actually bumping into some new stuff, so that is up to date as well. So plus, I haven't been recording mostly recently, just been doing live streams and Smash replays, because, you know, it's the Christmas season and I don't make videos or whatnot. Even though I used to make videos, I don't. I mostly focus on bonus videos during this time of year, so... Which, by the way, I'm working on an Earthbound Mother 2 bonus video covering hard mode and all the bullshit that it gave me during the Let's Play, so that'll be something exciting. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish off this video and I'm going to continue doing what I need to do. Plus I can continue playing this while I'm doing so, but right now I'm just covering all the new Pokemon like Delibird, which, perfect timing. I mean, Delibird appears during the Christmas season, it makes perfect sense. Oh, I've only got one Great Ball, bugger. Let's try that again. Shady. Right, let's move you. Excuse a berry. Didn't change the colour of the ring that well, but there we go. So, well, it's not that chilly actually this year. I mean, I'm just wearing, well, we did have snow, but I'm just wearing my jacket and that's all I'm wearing. It's quite ambient temperature. Why is this thing not catching? I'm curving the ball, I'm getting a nice, I'm giving it a berry. Really? Get in the ball, please. Curve, nice, with berry. There we go. Alright, so wait, is my sound even on? Oh god, it is. Okay. Just turned it up even louder. Which I don't want to do. So yeah, that one's going to be shady. Let's type that in. God damn it. Oh, what the... I pressed shift. It's all one word. And it's... yeah, that would do. Shady Penguin, because I hit the space limit. I think it's 2 ends, but there we go. So, yay, Shady Penguin. Awesome. Oh, whoa. Okay, I want that Mudkip. That's what I was saving my Great Balls for. Let's get that Mudkip. That is definitely what we want. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, never mind then. I'll just give you a Pokeball. That'll do. Bonk. And that was a great throw, so that should be a definite catch. It's only 38 CP. Come on, really? Excuse me, thank you, that was weird. Just give it a normal raspberry with a nice... I got a great last time and it didn't catch. Of course. 38 CP, doesn't want to catch without a berry. Makes no sense. Especially since something that low. Then again, it's a new Pokemon, so there we go. Got a Mudkip! That's awesome. It's better than taking pictures all the time, to be honest. So there we go. That's my first Mudkip. That's pretty cool. We've got a Survivor here. Haven't got one of those, so making a lot of progress today. I like this. Alright, let's give you a berry, because I know you're going to be a pain in the butt. And you know what? You can have a Great Ball. Hey, Booski. Donk. So that's a great curve with a Great Ball and a berry. That's 4 things. Got it. So that's good experience. So yeah, because I don't have AR+, that update basically means that if you use AR, it basically makes it a little bit more to real life, as in like, once you press AR and you're facing the Pokemon, if you stay where it is, if you look away, it will stay where it is, and the closer you get to it, and the closer you take a photo, you'll get extra points. Maybe experience points to Stardust, I'm not entirely too sure. But the closer you are, the more alert it becomes, and the more alert it becomes, the harder it is. The easier it is to catch, but the more chance it will run when you sling a ball. And when you oh yeah, if you're close enough, however, and you see wrestling grass or something into it or something, it's a bit odd, but I'm not going to experience that because I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S5, and that doesn't have AR+, so I'm guessing you need like the iPhone X and the top Android phones available, and that's like 4 models above what I have, so it's like... But anyway, stability for this game's always being improved, so that's sweet. That's really nude, so I might go over there. Back over there, excuse me. Let's see what you do. Alakazam, you're too powerful, but I'm just here for the balls and items. Wow, that gave me nothing. That was pointless. Yeah, I'm not challenging you by myself, I'm just gonna get swept. Alright, so let's have a look in here once again. There's nothing of interest. That's the ongoing raid at the moment. Like I said, I'm never bumping into any of the raids that matter. So, it doesn't feel like it's worth my time. I think I'm gonna go back there and see what appears at that in. And yeah, we're already at 10 minutes, but we've already covered a lot of Pokemon. I've covered all the updates, including Pokemon, the Pokemon Go update, which includes AR Plus features, but since I do not have AR Plus, I can't show that off, so I can only talk about it. But yeah, so mostly these videos are mostly just catch up with us benefiting from is, well, the latest one, which is, I mean, when Groudon got announced, it never actually gave one of those splash pages upon boot up, so I only heard about it online, so I don't even know if that was like a local event, an exclusive raid event where you have to have those exclusive passes like you have to have with Mewtwo. But there you go. So yeah, never bumped into any of them even. I never even saw them. So that's that really. So actually, that gym looks like it's about full. I might actually head over there in a moment, see if I can salvage that for the team. For the team. So let's go. Oh, hang on. Things are appearing. That up. There we go. Poochyena. Oh, happened just in time. Okay, that's a 48. That's a catch. I bumped into our 100 CP one just earlier before I hit record, and it ran away on the first ball. There we go. So now I'm 100% happy because that was the only Pokemon I missed out on. Haha! I got Max. I'm gonna call him Max. Bugger it. Let's call him Max. Max, he's my pooch. My Poochyena. Funny. And hilarious. Boop. Let's grab that. Oh, I like that. Okay. Right, let's go to that gym quickly before it falls, and let's put my webcam back where it should. There we go. Yeah, I like how I can actually make it a circle now and put it over my actual avatar icon. It's a nice touch, to be honest. Yeah, because AZ screen recorder is always updating. There's a pseudo-wudo. Oh, and by the way, like I said, that swirly thing, that's the weather thing. So most of these encounters are actually being affected by the weather. Got to move my webcam again, so I can chuck one of those. There we go. Oh, that was decent. I mean, that's a very decent powered pseudo-wudo, so I want that. And it didn't get captured. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. I don't need to get this, but I want to, just because it's decently powered. It gives me candy instead of wasting candy to try and get to that level. Oh, come on! I'm getting a great course in it. See, that's what I hate. You do everything possible to raise the chance of capture, and it just don't work, and then it runs. Wasting your items, wasting your balls, and then it runs, and it's like, what did I just do all that for? And now I'm pretty much out of Great Balls. Thanks for that. You didn't even... Really? That's my fault. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. At least that got caught, and that's new, so... Meditite was caught. So that's two of them, so that's actually decent leveled. Garlic head. Seriously, it looks like a clover clef. If that's the word. I could just grind here. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Well, it's maxed out. If someone could pop someone in, let's at least grab some items here. Alright, let's, how long's everyone been in here? A day. A day. Everyone's been here over a day, so that means they're going to get max points. So it's pointless healing most of these. I'll heal you at least. I'm not going to give you a gold berry though, because I'm saved for legendary captures. I need to do more raids. I need more gold berries, to be honest. You can have one of those again. Yeah, you got enough power to fight back at least. You're not in the red anymore, so I'm happy with that. Alright, so I can't really put myself in that gym. But what else can I deal with? Where's that? Oh, that's the opposite end. Oh! Okay. I thought I already had a gym badge for this gym. That was a bit delayed. Thanks, I guess. Okay, well, that kind of threw me off. You know what, I guess I'll go down that way and then I'll end it off. I mean, how do I... Oh, right, I can't go straight through there. That's kind of funny. After all these years, they haven't changed the part that used to be where this next outlet is. Because what used to be, like many years ago, is that you were that was just another entry archway and you could just walk through. But halfway onto the map. And when I was talking, that's helpful. So yeah, I think I'll catch this one last Meditite and I'll end it off. Boop! And then I gotta get back to Christmas shopping because it's coming up 4 and it's getting late, according to the lighting. It's a very dismal day today. It looks like it's gonna snow or rain, but it hasn't. It's not quite night time. So there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer you actually for that extra candy. I should be using pinhead berries while catching Pokemon. Murkrows are not worth my time. There's a ski. You disappeared on me earlier. Yeah, we'll do that. How many Pokeballs have I got left? This might have to be my last capture anyway. Yeah, I've got like no. That's not good. So I might actually have to grind up while doing my shopping. In fact, the place I need to go is over there, so... No... Oh, you know what? Raspberry. I'm gonna try. Curve it. Ah, bugger. Yeah, I'm not... I've given the berry. I have to do it. I've given it the berry already. I don't want to waste the berry. I would rather catch the Pokemon and get Stardust than waste the berry. There we go. Had to jump, didn't it? On that curve. That would have hit. Well, I managed to extend... Wow, that's actually max level. Okay, that was worth. That was actually worth. Alright, so I'm going to have to grind a bit more with all these Pokestops, but I feel like I've covered all the Pokemon that were new around here, because literally, checking this before recording, it was all black silhouettes. Now it's all filled. So, excellent episode on filling up the Pokedex. And, yeah, as I end off every Pokemon Go episode, in the next episode we'll cover any legendary raids that we haven't done yet, or any raids in general, so we can catch some legendaries. And any other updates I will cover as well, and if it's just a catch-up session, it'll be like this one, where we cover other updates that I can't actually show. See you guys then. Okay, I'm back out on my local Tesco, and it appears that, well, this was originally the only Pokestop in the area, and, well, this Pokestop's now become a gym, which I put a Pokemon in already. That used to be there's basically stones placed all around here, and they've now all become Pokestops. So that is huge. Not only that, but I don't know what that gym is representing. Okay, so yeah, all these stones with words on them have become Pokestops. But for some reason, that one in particular has become a gym, where all the rest of them are stones. So that one's a stone, that one's a stone, that's a stone, that's a stone, that's a stone. That's more of a stone plaque than anything else, as you can see right there. So they've all become Pokestops, and the only one that was originally a Pokestop here has now been upgraded to a gym. And if you remember, this gym was originally those 3 statues. So yeah, I know you can't really see me right now, it's super dark, so when I return later on, because I'm going to come back in half an hour. That's my Dumbledore, by the way, that's my Pokemon. But yeah, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to come back within half an hour to an hour or so, and actually, actually participate in this raid if there's people around. If not, then obviously that's the end of the video, but I didn't actually expect to not only see that, because I already mentioned that there were that most of these stones became Pokestops, but that was yesterday, or the day before. Now, all of them are Pokestops, and one of them has become a gym, and the one that was originally a Pokestop has become a gym as well. So that's insanity. That one down there, actually, if I can tap that from here, that one was the lady sitting under a gazebo. It was like a stone statue of a lady sitting under a gazebo. Yeah, Miss Hedges. But that has now been upgraded to a gym as well. So those were the stuff I was mentioning earlier in this video that I'm going to have to clip together. But I can't clip it together now because YouTube's video editing system no longer exists for me. I'm going to have to edit it myself. But I'm going to come back. I'm going to record trying to actually do this gym, because that is a legendary egg, that is, and if it's Groudon or legendary that we haven't done, or if it is a legendary that we have done, I'm going to participate in it, because we haven't caught any legendaries recently, and it's only Premier Ball, so in this case it's good, because I've got no Pokeballs, but there we go. But we have got a Delibird right here, so I am going to attempt to get that, and these have all regenerated as well, which is helpful, so let me go reclaim all this. Oh, that one hasn't regenerated yet, alright then. But let's try and catch this Delibird. So this video may actually be longer than what I anticipated, but if it ain't, then obviously the ending from previous still applies, and this video will just end. So, if there was no need to come back, then there we go. Okay, that was bad. I don't know what that was, and I don't know why that didn't count, it just bounced right off. And then he jumped, so that's 3 Pokeballs already wasted. Thanks, game. That's helpful. But yeah, we want all the shady penguins. Of course, 2 wobbles, never catch. Let's try it again. Call that the miss. You know what? I can't move my ball. Okay, that was weird. It locked out. I'll chuck one more ball, and if it don't catch, because this is bollocks now, Get it? Bollocks, because I'm chucking balls. I'm funny. Yeah, if that don't catch, I'm giving up. Okay, now it catched. Now I don't get it. But hey, even if I do come back within an hour and I do not record because it's a legendary battle I'm not going to do because there's no one around, or if it's a legendary I've already attempted and I don't feel like going for it or whatnot, then that's a thing. But regardless, I'm still going to be grinding up because now there's so many Pokestops around here. Doing laps is easy grinding because once you do a lap, that's 5 minutes, and the one that you've already started with, these two in this case, will regenerate. So if you start here, go all the way around and then cut through, like, you know, just straight down from here or something. You've done a lap and you get all those points. So regardless, all footage or not, I'm going to end off again just in case. We'll be doing more legendary battles and hopefully catching them. If we do have more footage, it will be exactly that. Alright, we are back, and yeah, now it's definitely too dark to use webcam, but I do have Meryl here. Hello. If you heard that.
I saw that.
Yeah, and look at that. This, yeah, for some reason the egg moved. I don't understand that. If it hasn't, then obviously I'm remembering incorrectly. But yeah, first time we can actually see a Groudon, and we're not going to be able to beat it or catch it, but we can at least try to. 51,000.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's spicy. So yeah, every single one of these rocks is now a Poke Gym. You just do laps and you'll just gain infinite Pokeballs.
You just like go back there within 5 minutes.
Yeah, right before I do that though, I do actually want to try and catch that Cypher. Oh, it's disappeared. Bugger.
So yeah. Spin.
Oh, Wilfons, I found your stone.
No. Oh, okay. He was here.
Will was here. Oh dear.
So now I was waiting for.
Yep, that thing's gone. That sucks.
What?
No, I meant the Cypher. I was going to catch that, it just disappeared. I has raid pass, and then obviously swipe the gym again to get your raid pass back because you haven't got your one for the day.
Yeah, there you are.
Recommended or main party? Yeah, I never actually. Oh yeah, that's something I completely forgot to mention during this recording.
So I just fill it for
which I'll have to probably change later. Basically, in your Pokemon selection, there is like an extra tab now. You have your Pokemon, you have your eggs, but now there's a separate one where you can make preset parties. So
yeah, Groudon is fire or ground? It's ground.
It's ground.
So
yes.
good against it would be water and grass.
Yeah, but I believe it can get fire attacks. I mean, for one, you know what's really funny? Because it's got drought as its main ability.
Yeah.
Giving it Solar Beam is awesome.
That is so.
Even though it's not really that big of a special attacker. Yeah, I guess I'll use my recommend. Wait, how do I confirm? This has changed. Do I just click the star, maybe? No?
Can we... Oh, maybe we can't just start.
Oh, bugger it. Don't change party name. Don't do that, please. Maybe I'll just leave it on the party that I want to use.
Maybe we just can't start until there's enough people here.
No, because the timer's ticking down. That's how people join in. Until
so we can't start until
everyone gets together, then they join in, and anyone else who's still passing by can join in.
Nice.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is that the party selection here, because like I said, if you're not in the gym and you're just checking your Pokemon like normal, there's a new tab.
Okay.
Where you can make your own like
party. Oh, I didn't have that.
It's like if you want specific teams, like, oh, I'm only going to fight against Groudons, I'll have a team built specifically for that, so I don't have to keep building it and recommended all the time.
Yeah.
Because that's all we had before. You had to build it if you didn't want what it auto chooses.
Yeah.
So now you can have your separate part, and you can make up to 5 separate parties.
That's pretty cool.
It's like having the set option in Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
So that's the one update I forgot to talk about earlier today, but it just kept passing by. In fact, it was available in the previous video I did. Just didn't mention. So, clarification. 2, 1. Yeah, you just leave it on the team that you want to use. Yep, we're not going to do this. I mean, I have got a Gyarados. Oh yeah, battling's different. You have a button now in order to use your special. You don't hold the screen in order to do it. So, yeah, that's different as well.
It's tapping on like
and then you tap the button to do your special attack. You tap anywhere else on the screen in order to use your normal attack. Yeah, this is terrible.
This is going awful. The price is out.
To be fair though, I haven't fought legendary in so long.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God that it actually. If you notice, it actually says like super effective and like the attack dialogue in small text next to the attacks.
I can't see if his was a super effective piece mine or super effective as his.
Yeah, I mean, no. If you use your special attack, it will actually say like you use the attack and then it will say super effective. Say super effective, super effective. then I use Hydro Pump super effective. I mean, that's nice, because when it appeared like so big on top of the Pokemon's model,
Yeah.
like as it was previously, if it went to like that zoom-in camera where it could letterboxes on the top and bottom, you wouldn't be able to even see that, so you wouldn't get any indication.
It's not obvious for you, but for us right-handed folk, it appears like right below where my thumb is.
Oh, bloody hell. There must be an option to change that.
Okay.
It just makes me laugh though with all these updates. There's Stuno PvP and there's Stuno trading.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought that was like the forefront of like, hey, this is what we're missing.
There's literally also in the trailer.
Yeah.
Cool.
And yet now we have weather, now we have more Pokestops and more gyms, which is alright, but still not what we were promised. Oh yeah, don't finish the one that you're already trying to work on, just make another one. I wonder how that would play out.
That could be work at the same time as
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I don't want to give up. How do I just bail to heal?
Yeah, the sky items.
No, you do flee, because then you can just rejoin battle with your new team. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Yeah, we're not going to win this. We've got like, it's definitely given us more time to fight this thing, but we're definitely not going to win it. It's just we wanted to do this for footage. Because we haven't actually bumped into Groudon before. Plus, it's the only way to add it as seen in the Pokédex. You have to fight it. So.
It's the same I can't upgrade my Pokémon like this. He was
Half guy?
well, mate, no.
Oh, you've reported nicknames.
I dumped my cameras into it, I guess.
EVs have been appearing quite frequently around here recently. I'll say that much.
This isn't going nuts.
I was hoping that some people would actually be out around this time of the night because...
like this time of the night from winter.
Yeah.
Is that a
Yeah, but it's still 6 o'clock. It's like... It's funny because raids actually stop appearing like at 8 o'clock every night.
Okay.
It's just this is the first time I actually saw, 1, a legendary egg that was about to hatch, 2, a legendary that I haven't actually fought against yet. Since I came back in this game.
Yeah.
Because that's the reason why I wasn't covering it. Because, like, you've got Ho-Ho, you had, you had Ho-Ho, you had all those, like, other updates that I couldn't cover because I never bumped into them. Like Farfetch'd or Kangaskhan due to the Global Catch Challenge, which was when Aaron was just stuck in hospital. Which I don't mind saying while recording because Aaron's already said multiple times. But you get what I mean. Go, Lord Helix! You know, if you had a small enough group, I feel like you should have infinite time, because then it just depends on your resources, like how often you played to build up your resources. Because if it's like under 5, it's like, oh yeah, if you have enough Pokemon with enough potions and revives, then that would have been nice.
Oh, that's just part of the game. It's just like you win by being in big groups.
Yeah, but if there's no big groups and there's a legendary and you want it, that's kind. It's kind of
being under level.
Kind of annoying.
Yeah. I'm saying it doesn't have as big as a following as it does now. Well, not in a big city. Really.
I've got so many knocked out Pokemon. Heal them.
You're in some little rural area.
Oh yeah, you can heal a lot faster now. Look at this. I'm just bashing them all. It's like bring.
Spooky times.
Well, I did do a lot of the Halloween stuff.
Yeah. It's in the middle of a field at night, like in winter, in a rural area.
You know, when it was snowing, it was like a day before it snowed around here. Yeah. The weather system got implemented. Yeah. But there is no weather system for snow. And yet I swear I saw images that showed us snow like Eric. Maybe it's like the entirety of like your region, like Essex or something. I'm gonna get kicked out of the battle while I'm still healing. Oh well, there we go. That was fun.
Same.
We didn't defeat the raid boss in time, but we do get Stardust for trying.
Yeah. So
consolation prize. Let's do heal.
Either way, so let's begin the walk.
Emergency medical triage. God, this is gonna actually. This was originally a 50-minute video, then a 4-minute video pointing out the legendary egg, and I'm like, I'm gonna come back because it could be a legendary I've never fought before, which happens to be the latest one, Groudon. Still though, Groudon, no Kyogre. Maybe that'll be the next one.
Perhaps, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Of course, Kyogre.
And now special guest star appearance, and now we're doing more playing. It's crazy. This video's become half an hour long. Effectively, I timed that wrong. I wasted a great being attacked again while chucking. This is annoying me. I'm not allowed to catch Pokemon.
Oh god.
It's funny as well, because I have trouble catching like the most basic Pokemon. How the hell am I going to catch a legendary? And every time I do, it's always 2 wobbles or nothing at all.
You have to wail. You have to, like...
Whale like Whalmer? Seriously, I actually saw a silhouette of Whalmer when not recording, but I didn't actually encounter it.
I know the proper, like, wailing like mobile games is like pacing as money goes out there. But...
Oh, like EA's latest endeavour.
Yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
there's like a few games you just pay more and like but or you could just like keep them. Or the whole lap, do this lap of the area.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, we don't need to go uptown anymore.
Show them like a pano of the area.
I haven't got webcam on.
Oh, okay.
And they wouldn't see anything.
So what are they seeing right now then?
Nothing, except for the game itself.
Oh, of course.
I can't have the webcam on.
I was thinking
the face
it
cam
would
on.
just be a blank screen, but of course you'd have the game.
Yeah. They can see the map.
So do a cheeky pano then.
Thing is though, is that I haven't like, you know, I haven't actually done many videos around here because it's only been the one Pokestop at Tesco.
Yeah.
But now this is actually a viable area.
Well, this is going to be the worst because there's no light and I can't panorama. Complete. Oh god, that's going to be the worst.
That's going to like loss of frames, keyframe blur. It's like what?
It's awful. Look there.
It's just literally it looks like someone sat on your phone.
Yeah.
And cracked the screen.
We could try doing a night shot.
Well, am I going to have to try and implement that in the video? Like edit it in?
Awful. Let's try some night spot and then...
it goes like all green silhouette, like night vision mode.
I think it just has
Hello.
much. It's just a long exposure.
It's because there's not enough of a light source.
Probably has you in it.
Yes, because I walked past.
Oh, it's not bad.
So yeah, every single one.
A bit, so it's not great.
Even this cornerstone that doesn't actually have anything written on it is marked. Oh no, it does have something on it. Is standing stone. I never noticed that.
Oh, we're looking. Yeah, we've got enough of them.
Yeah, you just do laps and you get stuff.
Yeah.
And if there's a space in this gym for whatever reason, you might be able to try that out.
Yeah.
Like pop a Pokemon in.
I didn't actually say anything else. It's like, oh, it's awesome. Cool.
Oh yeah, I think it's funny really, because I put the Pokemon in and then I was like, oh god, there's a legendary egg around here now. I'll hit the record button.
And then you come back later.
Which I have done.
When did you guys get down? Was it like an hour before?
Oh, Cypher! He moved here.
Nice.
I remember hatching one of these and it was actually one of my best Pokemon at the time.
Oh my god, he's like a 1,000.
Yeah, 1,029 for me.
1,137.
You've got a better one than me, and yet I'm higher level than you. Alright, I'm going berry. No, you know what? I'm not going to curve that. I'm just going to go Ultra Ball on the noggin. Nice.
He does move around a bit. Does he move around for you? Oh, wow, his phone is. Oh, God.
No, he didn't move for me.
He did.
First ball.
And meanwhile, I'm missing loads of stops.
That was a non-curved, nice, with berry Ultra Ball.
Mine is broke free.
Look at that!
This would be really good if I got him.
I've actually got a metal coat. I can get myself another Scizor. If I haven't got a Scizor already.
This is great.
It's funny as well because this area is actually called Notley Green. This is like the focal point of the village, and yet it had no Pokestops.
Does the good, nice, great Greytoe
Plato?
Actually increase cat stance. Although I did get great, it did.
I did not tap one of the ho-hos. I was trying to tap all the lady. I'm trying to Pokestop to get Pokemons.
Yeah.
There's so many Pokemon around in it. You're basically getting double the encounters because half of them are weather related. Yeah. Because of that little swirly underneath them instead of the pulsing.
It's cloudy weather. It's not entirely out of the picture, especially for the UK.
Tap the weather logo.
There it is.
So it actually tells you the stuff. Yeah. So normal and rock types, no matter what they are, they'll give you bonus Stardust, and they also appear more frequently, hence the little swirly underneath them.
Yeah, because I wouldn't say that cloudy weather is entirely abnormal.
Yeah. Oh, it's Essex.
But yeah.
We'll get all the weather.
If it doesn't give like a Greytoe bonus, like here's some super rare weather, have like a Groudon.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The problem is because as soon as they released the thing, the reason being is why it didn't cover the whole game in snow is because of the weather. The weather was too extreme. to the game, so it just put an exclamation mark and it was just normal weather. It's like,
also,
what?
They also changed the mapping provider for this game. So instead of Google Maps, it's Google Street Maps.
Oh, is that why it's re-added for public footpaths?
Yeah.
I was wondering why that was, because when the game first came out, some public footpaths were on the map, but they were all very sharp and blocky, like sharp turns and whatnot. Then it all smoothed out, but all the footpaths went, and now only just recently that all the public footpaths plus more came back, but it kept the smoothness of the roads.
Yeah, because it's like the Wikipedia of maps. So you can go on and like edit it. I think there's probably more than just going on and editing it. But...
Well, at least that stops you from using the that exploit to boot up Google Maps first, then boot up the game. Because that helps buffering it a lot more, so it doesn't eat up more. What's it? Mobile data or something stupid?
That's true. I have a point because if I
we're getting into the nitty gritty now.
When I first got it, I was like, oh yeah, I heard about something similar. So you can download Google Maps data into your phone, and it doesn't do as bad 3G.
You know, I just realised something.
It doesn't work anymore because it doesn't use the Google Maps data on your phone. It's interesting.
You know what I just realised? Pokemon Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon have just been released, yeah? Yes. Then you've got like Pokemon Crystal for the 3DS Virtual Console coming out January
and don't forget
next year.
Pokemon DX.
Pokemon Tournament DX as well, yeah. So that's getting a re-release on the Switch. And Pokemon Go is still getting more generations worth of Pokemon and legendaries almost constantly at this point.
Yeah.
Still have done nothing with Zygarde.
Yeah.
And yet they did something with the Cosma, and he already was part of a side quest.
Maybe he's some kind of long-term plan, like when you get the Nintendo Switch Pokemon, it's him.
Oh shit! I actually missed a Pokestop. I was in my menu too long.
Oh, the first one's come back.
Yeah, I know. We're back here again. It's all rebooted.
But yeah, maybe Zygarde will be the star of the next Pokemon game.
But it's like, that's only if they do an actual Pokemon Z. I mean, they did technically do something with him, but they turned him into a Gold Telequest.
But yeah, because he was in X and Y, and then he was in Sun and Moon.
Thank you for the reminder.
He'll be. I guess he's in Ultra Sun and Moon.
Well, like I said, it was like finding all 100 pieces of him to rebuild him. But other than that, it's like, really? That's if you don't do that, or you don't, actually pop into them because you weren't at the right time, or you weren't going out of your way, you would still not actually realise that Zygarde's in the game. So
plus, to have 700 and something Pokemon, it's good that some of them are getting quests related to them, rather than them all being kind of flat.
Events. You get a Zygarde, and you get a Zygarde.
But more you have to collect it in some way.
Accidentally curved that one. Yeah, so this segment is now 11 minutes long.
Cool.
And I just got a message saying that my memory's almost full again.
Yeah, my battery's almost dead.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen quite a lot now on my phone because I've got so many apps. I've got Power Rangers Legacy Wars, I've got both Season 11 and 12, and Kingdom Hearts Union Key, Bleach Brave Souls. It's they all take up quite a lot of memory. This is a 16 gig phone, so it's pretty decent as well. So it's Oh, and the Snow Run. I caught one of those right before recording for the Groudon as well, and that was newly added to the Pokédex, so... I swear I had them before, though. I swear I remember catching Snow Run before, or I had so much trouble when they were out before during last year's Christmas event.
Yeah, this one's CP33, that'll be...
Anyway, I'm approaching 20 minutes in this recording right now, so I think I'll have to end it off then. This is going to be a big video, 35 minutes of Pokemon Go, Jesus. And that's going to go up tonight. Because I like to have my streams and Pokemon Go videos go up on the day of making.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Makes a lot of sense that way. Oh, can I catch that Zigzagoon quickly? Yes, I can. Boop. Right on the nose. I look like it. So yeah, we're just just approaching the Groudon again.
Yeah.
Groudon. Yeah, we'll try again. I mean, we do have another raid pass, but that'll be the only... Oh, no, wait, no, because we've already put a raid pass in. That means we can keep trying that one raid over and over at that gym. Yeah, because when you use a raid pass, you can go to that gym at any time of the day for the next 24 hours.
Yeah.
Whenever there's a raid there. Once that 24 hours is gone, you need to use another pass on that gym.
Same.
So that's another Zigzagoon. And a Delibird. Let's get the shady. Right on the pecker. It was a great one.
That's not wrong with this.
Yeah, it's the community center.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
Empty. There's something by the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna transfer that one. If it will let me. There we go. But yeah, I'm off there unless there's someone over here, but I doubt it, so you want to sign off or should I sign off?
We'll both sign off.
Alright then. Bye. And then in the next episode, Pokemon Go once again. If there's any other legendaries or updates, we'll be covering that once again, trying to catch them again. I've probably said this about 3 times this video because I didn't expect to continue going, but that's what happens, man. But yeah, see you guys next time and check out Meryl's channel. Special guest appearance. Hey. Alright, last minute recording again. Santa Hat-Wearing Pikachu, no warning about that.
Yep.
Never been, I don't believe that's been announced, but...
No, I remember it did say you got special Pikachu.
I don't remember where, and this is the first time I've encountered it, and we're 3 days away from Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
There's been no mention of a Christmas event, it just said more Gen 3 Pokemon are available. This ain't Gen 3.
I swear. Oh well.
I mean, it makes sense considering the time,
Yeah.
but this came out of nowhere. I've used a Pinhead Berry.
Oh, is that the wrong one?
No, a Pinhead Berry gives you more candy if you catch it.
Oh,
It doubles the candy.
Well, that's still good, but it just makes other things.
It broke out of a Great Ball. This is bad. Ultra Ball, damn it. I got a nice.
Hey.
Every time it's a Pikachu, I'm like, I gotta use my best balls.
Oh, nice, got it.
You're not bullying me around. You got it. What was your CP?
Scatlink check.
It's funny because we're just finishing off our
284.
second lap, so we've only been a lap of not recording.
You're slightly higher.
Yeah, but your bar's a bit further because of your level.
Oh yeah.
I've got 29.
Oh, I can evolve mine into maybe a Raichu.
Choose carefully on what Pikachu you evolve, because once you evolve it, it will have that hat.
Oh, okay.
But then you won't have that Pikachu, of course. That's annoying as well, because that means that when a Pikachu comes out with a hat, that means Pichu is possible. You just have to hatch it.
Oh.
That's really annoying. It'd be nice if we could just catch Pichus. You gotta be careful on which one you want to choose to evolve, because if you've only got like one Santa Pikachu,
yeah,
you may not want to evolve that, because otherwise you'll have a Santa Hat Raichu but not Pikachu.
Okay, but win the decks anyway. So.
That is true. I guess it's just how you want to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll have a look at my Pikachus in a moment. There's another Zigzagoon here.
Nice.
Like I said, every time I end off the video, something happens, and this is, like I said, since playing this throughout this entire month, this is the first Santa Hat Pikachu, and I don't remember seeing it being announced that it's returning.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Or maybe it's just a normal Pikachu out in the wild, but because it's like, oh, it's December, that means it may be wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Because I remember that originally the Santa Hat-Wearing Pikachus weren't actually had increased appearance when they were announced. They were just, if you find a Pikachu in the wild, it may have a hat. Hello, Wormpool. You know what? You're Gem 3. I'm catching you as well. Boop. No. In fact, I need multiple Wormpools because they evolve into Cascoon or manipulate how to do that. Like because you can do that with Eevee. You can do that with Eevee, like if you call it like one of the 3 Eevee brothers, or if you call it Sakura Umbreon,
yeah,
you can actually manipulate how it evolves. With Wormpool to evolve into Silcoon and Cascoon, I don't know if there's actually a method for that. Yep, talking something else about the update now. Endless amounts of knowledge. And I'm going to grab this Pokestop again. That Pikachu's made us wait here for so long that everything's kind of regenerated. Santa Hat-Wearing Pikachu, good lord. If I scroll down here... Yeah, so look. I've got wearing Pikachus, a Witch Hat Pikachu, Santa Hat Pikachu.
It's a great, yeah,
Raichus.
Yeah.
I've got I do have a Santa Hat wearing Raichu, Witch Hat wearing Raichu, Ash Hat wearing Raichu, and a Party Hat wearing Raichu.
Yeah.
I do not have any Party Hat Pikachus because that's the only one I had was the one I evolved. Yeah. Which that kind of annoys me in terms of a semi-completionist kind of thing. So, anyway, now we're going to end it off. That's another 4 minutes. This is like a 40-minute video now.
Yeah.
Yeah.